fleeting breath, a beating heart. What lies beyond the cosmic veil? Infinity, or does it fail? Questions linger, no end in sight. Seeking truth through endless night. Is there a purpose, a grand design, or just the chaos of space and time? Who rules the world's gods or the laws? Truth obscured by endless flaws. Religion clouds, it blinds the mind. When will the answers we long for align? What's the edge of time and space? An endless loop or empty face? We search for meaning, we crave the key. But what if it's not what we want to see? Who rules the world's gods or the laws? Truth obscured by endless flaws. Religion clouds, it blinds the mind. When will the answers we long for align? And what if the answer doesn't please? A bitter truth that brings no peace. We chase the light, but shadows persist. What if the answer is worse than this? Oh. Doesn't please. A bitter truth that brings no peace. We chase the light, but shadows persist. What if the answer is worse than this? Who rules the world's gods or the laws? Truth obscured by endless flaws. Religion clouds, it blinds the light. When will the answers we long for align? you stand, blood on your hands by their command. Can you face the mirror's call and see you've been their pawn through it all? Can you wake and break these chains, see the truth behind their claims? Hard to admit you've been deceived, a pawn in their game, so easily relieved. They taught you to hate, to feel, to fight, the polar innate. You see what owes you life. Can you admit you've been played a fool? Their puppet, their pawn, their loyal tool. Heavy it feels to know the shame, but only then can you leave the game. Can you wake and break these chains, see the truth behind their claims? Hard to admit you've been deceived, a pawn in their game, so easily relieved. Shadows creeping through the cracks of light. I'm lost between the day and endless night. Voices whisper secrets I can't trust. A fragile mind crumbles into dust. Reality bends, it slips away. What's real, what's dream, I cannot say. Trapped in the maze of my own mind, a prison where no peace I find. Can you see the world through my shattered eyes? A kaleidoscope of fear where the silence lies. I'm reaching out, but the walls close in. How do I escape from the madness within? Phantom figures move where none should stand, drawing patterns in the shifting sand. Every shadow a lurking beast. On my sanity they feast. The lines blur, the edges fade. Lost in a world my mind has made. No hand to hold, no light to guide. I'm drowning in the tide inside. Can you see the world through my shattered eyes? A kaleidoscope of fear where the silence lies. I'm reaching out, but the walls close in. How do I escape from the madness within? Is there a key to unlock my chains? A way to silence these endless pains. I'm screaming loud, but no one hears. Drowning deeper in a sea of fears. Can you see the world through my shattered eyes? A kaleidoscope of fear where the silence lies. I'm reaching out, but the walls close in. How do I escape from the madness within? I'm trapped in shadows where the nightmares grow, fighting battles no one will ever know. the game. His heart just stops. Either you or them, that's the game we play. No time for mercy, no honest way. He thought he'd win, rise to the top, but the same trap caught him, his heart just stopped. Shadow looms, the questions rise. Beneath the hope, the fear resides. Will it be light, a brighter day? Or will we watch it all decay? What's coming next? A nuclear fire? Machines of thought, or a play conspired? The clock ticks loud, the future's near. Will it bring hope or feed the fear? What lies ahead? What will it show? A world in bloom or endless woe? To which tomorrow do you cling? A thriving life or suffering sting? Planet cries, we close our ears. Blinded by greed, consumed by fears. Will AI rise, enslave the land? Or nature strike with her deadly hand? What's coming next? Can you prepare? A life of peace or a fight to bear? The dice are cast, the path unknown. What seeds today, tomorrow's grown. What lies ahead, what will it show? A world in bloom or endless woe? To which tomorrow do you cling? A thriving life or suffering sting? The future's ours, but still unclear. Will we unite or fall to fear? Can we create, rebuild, survive? Or watch as nothing stays alive? What lies ahead? What will it show? A world in bloom or endless woe? To which tomorrow do you cling? A thriving life or suffering sting? What will it be? What will unfold? A story bright or a tale retold? Face the unknown or let it go. The fear of tomorrow will never see the light. You've got the shine, but not the scars. Never reach for dreams beyond the stars. Don't you dare tell me what I lack, when you've never walked this beaten track. Your throne was built by their toil and tears, not by your hands, but through their years. Grips me, it's endless pain. How much more can I sustain? Am I trapped in some cruel play where all odds push me away? The world's a stage, the script's unfair. Every turn's a dark despair. A hardcore level I can't win. The walls are closing in. I'm tired, I'm broken, can't carry the load. The world feels like a cruel and endless road. I'm losing, I'm falling, my spirit's torn, fighting in a game where the rules are worn. Steps I take, they lead to falls. Dreams are whispers through these walls, like a game that twists the rules, making losers out of fools. The lines are blurred, I'm out of time. Each defeat feels so sublime. No restart, no saving grace, just the pain I can't erase. I'm tired, I'm broken, can't carry the load. The world feels like a cruel and endless road. I'm losing, I'm falling, my spirit's torn, fighting in a game where the rules are worn. Is it worth it to even try when every step just makes me cry? No cheat code, no guiding hand, lost in a game I can't withstand. I'm tired, I'm broken, can't carry the load. The world feels like a cruel and endless road. I'm losing, I'm falling, my spirit's torn, fighting in a game where the rules are worn. Failure grips me, I'm out of breath. This feels like life but closer to death. A hardcore game I can't control, a losing player without a goal. Without a goal, whoa. Without a rules are worn. Without a goal, the rules are worn. Without a goal, the rules are worn. feel the threat, a primal fear you can't forget. Greed and lust, they cloud your mind, trapping you in ties that bind. The choice is yours, to climb, to grow, or sink to where base instincts flow. Decide, are you human or an animal? Why can't you rise, why do you fall? It's wide within, but you must break free. The chains of instinct, your destiny. Decide, are you human or an animal? The fight is long, the war is fierce, but through the veil the truth appears. Control the beast, don't let it reign. The strength to change runs through your veins. Decide, are you man or beast tonight? Will you choose the dark or chase the light? It's in you, yes, but it can be undone. You shout so loud your voices blend, a sea of fools without an end. You claim the truth, but can't you see? The blind can't lead to clarity. You follow trends, you chase the crowd, believing numbers make you proud. But wisdom's rare, a quiet flame, and I won't play your hollow game. You're wrong no matter how many you are. 1,000 voices won't raise the bar. I won't bow down, I won't agree. Your strength in numbers means nothing to me. You're wrong, though you stand as one. I won't follow the fools, I'll never succumb. You build your walls on shaky ground, where ignorance and fear abound. You claim your truth is ironclad, but it's just noise, a fleeting fad. I'll walk alone, I'll stand apart, with reasons fire within my heart. Let the herd go blind and stray, I'll carve my own a brighter way. You're wrong no matter how many you are. 1,000 voices won't raise the bar. I won't bow down, I won't agree. Your strength in numbers means nothing to me. You're wrong, though you stand as one. I won't follow the fools, I'll never succumb. I'll never succumb. I'll never succumb. Let them mock, let them jeer, their empty words I'll never fear. For truth's not found in their charade, but in the stand one brave soul made. You're wrong, and I'll make it known. I'll stand tall, I'll stand alone. Let the masses shout and roar, I won't follow them anymore. dream, but the dream's a lie. Sacrificing reason, watching worlds collide. We call it love, but it's just decay. A fleeting madness leading us astray. Love's not divine, it's a chemical ploy, a fleeting illusion we foolishly